Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be talking about how to pick good cards that are Sun and Moon, from the Sun and Moon era or older. So first, let's talk about the Garchomp Secret Rare, which is a really cool card from Plasma Freeze. Okay, so typically on these will just be examples, but so typically what I want is a card that if it's graded, I don't want there to be a ton of cards from the if I'm gonna buy an 8, I don't want there to be a ton of 8s on eBay. Or if there's a 9, I don't want there to be a ton of 9s on eBay. Obviously, yes, yeah, like in this case, if you had $4,000, which I don't, most people probably don't have to spend on a Pokemon card, yeah, you can get the only 10 on eBay. But I mean, assuming that you don't have so much money that you can just pay for a PSA 10 of it, definitely look for what grade you're willing to pay, what grade in that card you're willing to pay, and how many there are in existence. And then I typically look for cards around two. Let's say I want a 9, I'll look for around I'll look for cards with around 2 to 3 9s, maybe 3 maximum. Now also, you can always get these cards raw. They're on eBay. I would not suggest getting these cards raw. They probably have some dings or whatever on them. I would say definitely go to a card show, because that's kind of what card shows will definitely probably have these cards in ungraded. They'll be more affordable and they'll probably be in excellent condition, or at least you can now physically look at the condition and decide for yourself. Here's a bit harder to judge. Okay, and this goes for the same with like XY. I mean, here you can see there's 7s. Now I would say be careful, because if you're going to get a card, buy something raw, be careful. Like, you kind of need the highest grade, because like there will be also, they get very confusing as like there's a 7 here. There's like sometimes great, I see a 7 going for 105, 110, and then I see a 6 going for around 117. So some ways these cards that are going for a lot, that are lesser grades, may devalue your cards. So definitely, I guess overall the takeaways would be, pick a card find a specific grade you're willing to pay, and see the quantity, how many of the card that you're looking at are in that grade. Probably around 2 to 3 is good. More of that isn't good, because that's more competition. And then if you're gonna buy them raw and try to get them graded and profit, I would say go to a card show or somewhere like that. I would not suggest buying a raw card on eBay and trying to flip it for profit, because personally, I don't really think I don't think it's gonna work. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.